Hey everyone, welcome to our webinar Outsmart and Beat Competition with Competitive Pricing. Today we are going to talk about the 5 scenarios where you can use or leverage competitive pricing. But before that, we'd like for you to check out the 3 factors of competitive pricing. And once you know the factors and your price positioning, you can take a look at the scenarios of how to use them. Here are the 5 scenarios where you can leverage competitive pricing. First, let's make things clear. So for example, we take Zalando. They are a big player in the market. So we set Zalando here as a benchmark, and we assume that I'm a shop who wants to compete with Zalando. So the first scenario could be, for example, the higher prices. I can ask higher prices if I offer more value than Zalando. So think about free shipping or a longer guarantee period. This means I have a premium factor on my products, so they will be selling for higher prices. It can be 5%, 2%, 3%, depending on what your strategy is. Another scenario is price matching, where you offer the exact same pricing as Zalando does, but we still have components to distinguish ourselves. So think about the proposition we're having. The third scenario is basically you're purely focusing on price, so as to really beat Zalando here in pricing. So you could say you're always 5% cheaper than Zalando, and you just follow whatever changes they do and make sure you're always 5% cheaper. The fourth scenario is price skimming. Price skimming is a product where there's a product life cycle and there's a price change later. So for example, on iPhone, price can be really high, but when you are later in the product life cycle, this price becomes lower in order to have a more attractive price for other customers as well to meet more demand. Another scenario we have is key value item pricing, which starts with deciding what are your most popular items and you set attractive prices for them. This helps you attract new customers to your shop, and you try to convince them also to buy other products in their basket so that you can make more margin on other products that are bought together. So basically, your key value items make sure there is a lot of traffic on your website and there are other products they purchase as well with your shop, and you price them a bit higher so you can still get your margin. So basically, this strategy makes sure that your most popular items are they are priced very competitive, and the other products are a bit higher, so you can increase your margin on those. Thank you for your time.